Almost picked.
Check Mike 45. Oh, yeah. Go again.
Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. There, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Now the Bucs going to use the stoppage. Will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Mike 54. I got one. Hey, right.
Here again with Bridgewater. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Alberto.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Being chased out left. And he's going to use his legs. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Pick up on the play, and it's 3rd down.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. This time they stay on the ground. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And so we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
A touchdown the differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
An important play right here in 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's got an open man it's Gronkowski. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That is his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
4-7's the mic. 4-7's the mic. I got him. 47.
Free to throw again.
Here we go.
Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The sack there by Trent Murphy.
It's second down.
Check 52. Tight dog.
To try again after the sack. Brady, the left side completion to Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 0 turnovers in this game so far. The trend continues, but barely. Offense lucky that one went out of bounds.
They're very fortunate because when a game's going along like this one and neither side has turned the ball over, sometimes that first one really put things to their advantage in this type of a game.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
First down, Buccaneers.
From midfield, here's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Brings up second.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 35. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
On play action, it's Brady. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Check 4. Shoot. Hey, check 24. Hey, Alabama.
From the shotgun, to give to Jones. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
Forced out to his left. He'll run it. But I think the ball's out, and that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Wait, that Alabama. 380. Yeah, let's get sack lunch. Hey, ball 66.
And they'll run with a late signee in Bucs camp. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Tucker McCann.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. And this one's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On second down, it's Gordon, and he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
3rd and short yardage, Bridgewater. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27.
At the 27-yard line.
Here's Gordon. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
He was brought
things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Melvin Gordon, 26 yards. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. Yeah, this is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Come on. Check. Lucky.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up the throw. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 37 yards.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Pack it. 50.
On play action, now Brady. And they will not get the connection there.
Line and incomplete. It's 2nd down and
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver.
Here we go. 47 Mike, 47. Watch the slant. Hey, second.
They'll run it with Jones. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 27 yards on the game there, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready? All right. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get there. Check. Fresno.
Off the play fake. Brady.
Check 13.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sideline. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
He's checking. Crash. Watch the safety creep.
Off play action. Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for it, Jones. Brady-Gronk connection, certainly something to watch here with the Bucs in 2020. Of Tom Brady's 541 touchdown passes coming into 2020, Gronk's 78 were the most of any receiver.
Tighten up.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete, right around the 8. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2. Shotgun now for Brady. Flushed out right. But he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead.
Buccaneers 26.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here's Jackson to return. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as they come up on 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
There's Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
You don't want it. Check the backer. Hey, 66. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Show it up.
Throwing now is Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
You can try and underthrow it and go back shoulder, but your timing has to be impeccable. And here, I think it was much more of a duck than a design back shoulder throw.
They start the drive with a run by Gordon. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Following the penalty. 29-yard line brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
30-yard line.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down. What a difference a week makes. 5 interceptions in their last game. Here we are, fourth quarter. He's played mistake-free football.
And I'm sure that we can look back on.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater under pressure again, and down he goes again. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. This is the tight end fan. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Switch gears.
Fourth down, they're going. Bridgewater. And no, it's incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell me before every game, the team making the biggest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Brings up
the run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again to Jones. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Tackle made.
Right. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
First down.
Come on, D. Check 26, check 26. Slam. Pick the edge. Come.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Jones. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Check 31, check 31. Back.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, befitting a tight game like this, it all came down to the wire. But in the end, the field goal to win, it goes begging.
Oh, man, that is a tough way to lose a football game. You put yourself in position, and you give yourself a chance. But it was just not meant to be.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone.
Another toe for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for Denver, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, they will fall to a similar mark at 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at